Let me start this over. I screwed up. I got a glove on and I keep touching the record button. But anyway, I was saying this wall runs from the north down there all the way up to into South Pennsylvania. I'm in Pennsylvania now, but this runs into South Pennsylvania. I very rarely come in this section of the woods, so let's see if we find anything of interest. Let's see what this is. This is not. This is a fork, though. It's a fork, and it didn't grow there. It did not grow there. I just picked it up. A fork in this little sapling, rather. I don't know if you could see it. It looks dark on the screen today, but that is a fork. You know, always forks and forks. I don't think this is an X over here. See that? Looks like an X. There are two leaners that crisscross and they're touching, and that's what I believe X's should look like. They should be touching each other. I gotta just keep my fingers away from these buttons because of these gloves. Let's see. A lot of blowdowns here. What is this? This is strange looking. It didn't come from up there, that's for sure. It's just a bunch of branches that are upside down. Look at this. Upside down in the crooked fork tree right there. That's weird. That's something to look out for. Look at that. They placed them, there's like what, 4 branches or more upside down in the crookedest tree, and they did not come from up there, that's for sure. They're too big to have come down from up there. I believe I was in this section maybe once. Look at this. Why? There, see the snow on this side, snow on this side, but this trail, there's no snow at all. Like someone was walking in here, and I know there are no hunters here today. I checked the whole area. Look at this. You could see how I can see, not that you can see, I can see the deeper impression where there's no snow. You know, it's like 3 inches deeper. Well, see, this is, hey, look at this. I just noticed this. This tree here runs up into a fork. This thing here is growing. It's not a tree that's been broken off. It's growing, and there are 2 forks Each one is inside the other. Two forks, one in the other. And that one, this is the, see? Look at that, right there. Where are you? I'll put my foot there, right there. See? It didn't grow here. There's no root here. See? It's just dirt. No root. Just this thing going alongside that tree. And then it turns into a fork. And then that thing over there, where are you, sapling? Bends up into a fork. It's a fork in a fork. That's what I always say. I see forks in forks, which I can't understand. Why are there forks in forks? It must mean something to them. What is this? These are some leaners. Right here where I'm looking at. And it's a fork also. And this part here was a fork at one time, but I guess it might have broken from age or what have you. And the tree it's going into is the piece it's going into is also a fork. That's 3 forks in a fork. Fork and forks. Oh my God, fork and forks. Unbelievable. What is this? This may be, I'm not sure, but look at this. This is a little fork. You see my hand? This is a fork. A fork inside of it. At the tip is a fork. This is a fork. Upside down fork. Oh, it's crazy. It really is crazy. All forks, whether upright or upside down. Here's some more. Oh, this one is more of a triad. It's got one, where's my hand? 1, 2, 3 coming out of it. Huh? What do you think of that? Is it normal or abnormal? It could be normal. Could be natural. I don't know, you know. Let's see what we got here. This up there, I don't know if you could see it, is the ridge. You see the ridge? That's where I go up. That's on the other side of the road. The other road that goes from east to west. But right now I'm from the north to south side. I'll give you a little bit of a zoom. Because when I first started using this camera, I would zoom and it would go out of focus. But now it seems to be working good. I don't know. I don't understand it. You know. I used cameras most of my life, but 35 millimeters SLRs, and I took thousands and thousands of photographs of New York City and my family, you know. And it was really nice. And then one day, my son, he was about 5 years old, he was playing with my camera. So my daughter, who was 6 years older than him, took the camera away from him, and with my lenses, my case where I kept my lenses in, and all my equipment, and she went to hide them. This is crazy. And listen to this. She hid them in the washing machine. My wife got up that morning and she started doing her laundry. She just threw the laundry in there and started the washing machine. And that was the end of all my equipment. Thousands of dollars worth down the drain. But I didn't say a word to her. I didn't tell her. I didn't scold her or punish her, because she was just doing what she thought was right, getting my equipment away from my son. So that was that. I just took it as, you know, what could I say? The girl was doing what she thought was right. Alright, let's see. I don't see anything else over here. I see my car over there. Where are you? Annabelle? Annabelle, say something. Beep your horn. I know I saw you. I don't know where. Oh, there's Annabelle. There she is. She's straight ahead of me. You see, this is what I'm talking about. There's snow here. There's snow here, but these lines, these marks, there's no snow at all. Why is that? It's not deer. Deer make little tiny hoof indentations. They don't make wide ones like that. But this is nice though, this wall over here. You know, this was a property wall, I imagine, years back, you know, 200 years ago, what have you. Here, let me show you. Give you a close-up of it. See? See how it runs? Runs all the way up. How far up it goes, I don't know, because I didn't drive up to see how far it goes, but it goes all the way down to the intersection, the east-west, north-south intersection. And those people back then, boy, they broke their asses, I'm telling you. They were some hard-working people. I guess when they were clearing this area to grow crops or whatever they did, and they would have to take all these stones, probably throw them in a big sack and let the horse drag them. Then they'd have to take them out and build the wall. Like Pink Floyd, you know Pink Floyd, The Wall. This is the wall, but not Pink Floyd's wall. Oh, it's crazy. I love it here, boy, I tell you. And I can't wait till it gets just warmer when the spring comes and the leaves aren't, you know, fully grown. They're just little tiny leaves, and you could still see. I have this guy who swears he'll come up with me and we'll go up to the third ridge and over. Okay, I think that's long enough. I would stay longer, but it's cold. Even though I'm wearing gloves, see? I have my gloves on. My fingers are still cold. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I'll do another video another day, hopefully when it's warmer. This is what I don't understand. Now I could zoom and it doesn't go out of focus. When I first got the camera, I would zoom and it would go out of focus. Now it doesn't. Don't make sense, but that's the way it bees. Okay, take care everyone. I have to add this. This is, see, over here is where I went in. This is the left side of the road. But I went in here one day with a researcher who's been researching here for years and caught a Bigfoot, partial Bigfoot, from the head and the shoulder. And we went in here, we put cameras in here, and guess what we caught? We caught 2 black bear. This is crazy. You won't believe this, but this guy rubbed his back up and down a tree to leave his scent. I couldn't believe he was doing that. I said, what, are you crazy? Anyway, the result of that was a big black bear came and rubbed his back on the same tree to get rid of, I won't mention his name, my friend's scent. And not only that, another bear came by, and it's a black bear, but if you don't know this, black bears come in like 4 or 5 different colors. It was like a brown or a rust color, and he just moseyed along. So on those cameras we put out, he caught 2 black bear of different colors. They can go as far as tan and even like a yellowish color, you know, seriously. You can look that up on the internet, you know, colors of black bear, and you'll see that they come in like 4 colors or more. Okay, I just wanted to add that.